Welcome back, everybody. Harry here, known as Trade Shop, bringing you today's update. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, and enjoy this video. We'll see what Bitcoin's doing, having a bit of a dump now. We'll get straight into that, but I would like to say that the CME is closing the 3-day today, and that will set me up for the buyers for the rest of the week. And if we do close above the topside Bollinger Band, I do look for continuation, and that's coming in at, why is that not adjusting? Yeah, 52,000. So, no, it's here. How much is that? 55,397. So we do have a bit of wiggle room. We have to be a little bit above where we are here. So with that being said, let's dive straight into the lower time frames because that's what we're interested in. Bring back the drawings straight to the 4 hour. And we have a beautiful range here. If we do close in an hour and 57 minutes below this range, then indeed, I would look for price to come all the way back down to 52,000. With that being said, even if we just take out this previous wick, I am looking for some price to come down and test 52,000. And if we end up not closing the topside Bollinger Band, then we could look for some lower prices. But I'm still not bearish based on the weekly close on CME. And yeah, I do think we did get a bullish weekly close on spot price, which was a formality. And yeah, we did. We can see very clearly we had a very bullish weekly close. So this is just creating a bottom wick for the rest of the week. To be honest, weekly backfill is a possibility, right? But I don't really think it will happen. We'll just see how this plays out. Let's go on the 1 hour and see what's going on with this dump. Why are we dumping? Well, yesterday over the weekend we did have a nice range. We broke out of the range looking for our upper target to get hit, but broke straight back in. Weekend volume, and also on CMEs we did cause a gap. So this is basically that sort of gap fill, right? Breaking back in the range, filled the gap here, and fake some people out, right? Some gap traders who were trading the gap, they would think, all right, look, gap filled, and now we're reversing. But nope, now it dumps there. Uh, that's why I wasn't really trading inside of this range. I was looking for some more confirmations, and we can see the hourly has closed below this area, right in front of us here, and it's not really a death sentence in itself. Let me just check something. I mean, we could have an early warning. Was not happy that, yeah, that's not really the best sign when we're closing below that. Uh, hmm, this is interesting. I mean, technically, we should, as long as this wick holds, I have no problem. But this is our last area. If this wick breaks, then that's it. We're gonna come down pretty harsh. Probably down to this area here at 52,000. Looking at other, Stokes yesterday, we were looking at that 1 hour Stoke that was really holding that trend line, and that trend line broke yesterday. Did you see? So that's given us this warning, right? So as soon as we saw this trend line break, we had a bit of a warning that we'd have a sell-off, and you can see after breaking, it's pretty catastrophic. Stokes drove all the way down. Looking at the 4 hour, you know, do we have some sort of regression? Well, yeah, I mean, is this a regression? No, not really, right? And look where 4 hour Stokes have to cross above $4,000 from where we are. So, do we want to rely it? But if you look at weekly, we're still crossed up beautifully, holding a very aggressive regression here. But weekly is, being held up. Look at this. We've just got a fresh tick, and 12 hour is crossing down, but it's not really. It's just squiggling around in these areas. But yeah, man, weekly up. Even check the monthly. Do I have monthly? Yeah, I do. Well, monthly is just went and now it's starting to take curl up, right? If I bring up my other chart, we can see start take that curl up, passing, touching the all-time high, passing it to be honest. So, it's looking pretty bullish. Let's go back to the lower time frames and see, this is getting really down there, right? We haven't seen Stokes since oh yeah, just February 21 get down there. That's not bad. Not bad, guys. So let's see what else we have. See where this dump is gonna take us if we do get the bounce. Now, guys, I'm not worried until we break the wick. Now we're getting a short term. Let's go on the 5 minute and see some stuff. Uh, yeah. Do I think I probably do think that is this the bouncing area? It's very hard to say, guys, because there's nothing that would bounce it. I mean, let's look at the 30-minute. Take it live. Should bounce around this area. Is that what's caught it? I mean, yeah, it did. Yeah, okay, fine. This needs to hold, guys. Check this out. Boom. That is the last chance. I want to see price remain above here, or if it does break below the bottom side of this, somewhere like this, then I do think it will go challenge that wick. If it does break that wick, guys, then unfortunately it looks like we're gonna come low and we're gonna have a dump. So just watch it very carefully, guys. Watch that wick, and obviously a 4-hour closure below this range, yeah, it's gonna drive me lower targets. This is that play that we were looking at. Here we go. Remember that play that I said that price when price creates a support and then breaks that wick, we see it. It's done it the opposite. Ooh, we're driving down here a lot, huh? This is huge. Yeah, this is a dump indeed. Uh, just catch me guys in the Telegram. I'll keep you updated. I want to get this video out before we do. So make sure this wick holds. As soon as this wick breaks down here at 54,044, that's it. We're is dump time. Maybe a small bounce here, yeah, probably a small bounce here, but if the wick breaks, yeah, man, I was bullish on higher time frames, but maybe we might have a small flash crash. We'll see how this goes, but let me get this video posted. With that being said, remember guys, take care, trade sharp, and catch me in the Telegram.